Hello everyone and welcome to the live stream. Yes, the music is great. That's why I always thought about news music. So let's see how we design this. But what I'm going to essentially do is I want the city hall to actually take up... is my mouse moving? There. Take up a whole space. Now I only want the building to take up like a bit of it. I don't want the building to take up too much space. He said this music is stream safe, be slick. So let's just get right into this. I am using a different mouse now. I figured it out. I figured it was better. This is a design I want to get rid of right here. Using this, he's overusing these. Unfortunately, I have to say that. Over and frankly misusing these. I don't actually want the building to come out to the edge right here. Because we need sidewalk, right? That's a violation of some sort, right? Don't worry, you know what? I think we might have to just, oh, you know what? I want to watch out for that logo. But the build, I have a different design right here of what's going to go here. So for those that are worried about what's about to happen, don't worry. If you guys want to come in, if you're already a builder, you can come in. Unfortunately, if you're not a builder, we have a huge security problem, or not problem, a big system, I'll say, that you have to go through, and I don't think we do that on stream. But I don't want to delete this. I want to. This is. I want to get him in here. Look how cool that column is, though. You know what? Let's study it. Actually, let's just study what we're looking. I don't know. That's such a. Okay, so he uses columns. Okay, I get the design. And then he trims along the windows. I don't like this blue stick in the middle, though. That is something I don't like. For now, I don't think we need this. Right now, essentially, we're just tearing this apart. So if you have a build mode unlocked, we'll say, come in here and destroy only the shell around it. Because I have an idea that this is all going to get covered. You guys see this logo here, and you guys are all freaking out. Well, I have a thing to fix it. So I'm going to try to spend only about an hour on this. Actually, you know what? We may not even get to that. No, we may not even. I don't know. I can't promise anything. But we will be playing your maps, so make sure you tag Piggy Plus when you put the message in the chat. Now, I wish I had a moderator or like a physical moderator right next to me, typing that all up on OBS. But I want to keep you guys entertained. I don't want to go off and do that. Type that in because I guess that's something we can do later. And he has another ad, doesn't he? Wow, way to go. Way to go, Beastly. Way to go. And if you guys don't already know, for anyone that's doing this kind of, I gotta mention this. Beastlick is the person I keep referring to. He's the guy that's making this music that you guys are hearing in the background. And this is actually Piggy music. This is music that you'll hear. Specifically, this music is all from Piggy Intercity. Now, I think there's been updates. I'm not even sure. I like to stream. Hashtag Piggy Plus. Yeah, so we're just taking apart this whole shell. If you guys want to come on in, witness this. It's gonna be cool, right? We're just knocking this all down. I love how he did it. Wait, you know what? We gotta analyze that again. Okay, what does he have on the inside? Bunch of lights. Nothing special. You're kidding. How does he get his inner shell right here? Okay, so there's pieces of block right here. There's block, column, block, and then on the inside there's also column. I think that's what it is. Okay. Yes, ZK Mega, you can join. Mega. Anyone can join. Boom. Yeah, so unfortunately I don't wanna. Who's that? Oh, that's the person. The thingling. Person we just let in. That's ZK, guys. On Roblox. And in the chat you see the person as the moderator. So what we're doing is we're just destroying this. We're not destroying the logo that's underneath it, though. Unfortunately, he did a little bit of zoning problem. I don't even know if that's the right word. I want to make sure I'm using the right words here. Is that vaulted? No way. No way. That's no. Who's that? Who is that? Stop. Oh, whatever. Another ad, right? He gets ads on all his videos. Whatever. Okay, we're just gonna have to skip all of them, which is actually annoying. I might actually not be in favor of this. You know what? How do I can't take this. Because all his videos are very short. Let's see. What do we want? Do we want to go back to the same music we already had? I want it to change though. I don't know what to do. Let's see. Let's try to do this. This right here. Okay, it's loading. You guys want this, right? Right? And this one, for some reason, doesn't get ads. And you guys are saying, well, why are you saying for some reason? The reason is because the first 36 or so seconds of this video are copyright. Yeah, just start tearing this all apart. Tearing this all apart. This is what we're doing in today's stream, boys. Okay, that just sounded weird. Boom. I gotta remember I'm on YouTube. So here we go. Actually, I think I can unmute now. So remember this music? He did. Because he loops the wrong part, but then again, he also loops the wrong part, which makes this sort of better. I don't know. Does it? Either way. I just hate this music. I'm getting tired of it. Once you hear it like about for 3 hours, I think that's the reason I did my streams for so long. Let's just see. We're just gonna tear apart everything. Let's see. We're just gonna tear apart this all here. I want to get you guys a different angle so that people that just joined in and out are getting something new here. I think I do want to get rid of everything here. I feel like I might accidentally hit the logo. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to have glass over my logos so you guys could walk on them, and I have a design that'll do just that. I just need to. We're just taking apart this. Unfortunately, this is what we're doing. I have a design that'll fix this issue. The reason I'm deleting it's because it's too close to the sidewalk. Way too close. In fact, I want grass around the whole building, and I also want it to be higher than the road. So it's going to be a little bit elevated, I believe. Or, I don't know. I might not be thinking of it correctly about what I'm going to do exactly. But this is just exactly what we're going to be doing in this stream for the next hour, I believe. And then we are going to move on to your Piggy Maps and to do a 10-bot challenge. I want to get back into the 10-bot challenge booth. That's something we haven't done in a while. Yes, I do have the live chat pulled up. Guys, start saying your things. Yes, guys, we are just deleting this town hall, and we're just going to slightly move it over, and sort of rotate it too. However, it might have two tinier smaller spears, or spires, or whatever you call this thing right here, on here and here. But it's also going to be rotated 90 degrees, so it'll be like right about here. I want to have grass surrounding the back now. Do I? I definitely want to have fencing all along, because you know it's a government property, right? I'm thinking of the right thing, right? City Hall government. I definitely like the trend. That's cool. The way he builds everything. This guy actually did build. I did not build this, for anyone that wanted to know. Yeah. Did I give my little intro? Make sure you guys subscribe and tap the bell to be notified when we upload or go live. How many times have you heard that in my videos? If you haven't made it to that far, you guys better go check those videos out after this live stream. Yes, and I also have it written down right here. You guys can go check that out. Oh gosh, no, maybe that's not a good idea. Let's do it from over here. I accidentally deleted part of the mall. Let's just get rid of this. Now, I bet you there was probably a more organized way we could have done that. Where I could have also salvaged part of the wall. But I just went right into it. I'm recreating Forest from Piggy in build mode. That's going to be a lot of fun, buddy. It's going to be cool. However, it could also be very hard. Look at this. That's another. I don't know if it's a problem or if it's good. If you guys like this kind of stuff, you know what? I want to have analytics pulled up so I see got a decent amount of people watching. Not exactly. Oh, and something else, guys. If you guys are watching this in full screen, do you want me to keep this red subscribe button that you guys see here, or do you just want me to change it to my red, or to the Piggy Plus thing you guys are seeing? Oops. The red. You want me to change this red subscribe logo that you guys see right about here and change it to the Piggy Plus icon you see right about here. I'll make sure I'm scrolling in the right area. Okay, so let's go back to just taking apart this building. He just built it, however, now this is not a problem at all. I don't know why it just has his building design all over it. He likes to use big parts and builds big buildings, and that's not a problem, no. I just mean, like, it doesn't fit into the build of this city. Then again, almost anything could fit in. Yes, we're just destroying this. If you guys want to come in, witness this, make sure you guys do. The username has been, like, flipping around right here. You guys want to go... I thought I had a headliner, or whatchamacallit here. What if I did this? Would you guys like that? It doesn't mean anything because actually there is a link in the description. That's not gonna get you anywhere though, right? You're not gonna do anything with it. I'm afraid I might delete you now. You know what? I'm already worried about the city over here. The mall, wow. Right here. And this is where this stuff actually right here. I also do need to get a mic. That was something else people were telling me I need to get. I need to get a mic because you guys are hearing my keyboard clicks before, or like louder than you're hearing my actual voice. Frankly, I don't even want you to hear my keyboard clicks. You guys see the logo he built. Now I could just easily just destroy this. And if it comes to that, I probably will, unfortunately. But it's cool. This was a problem right here. Let's go delete it. I want it to be just all open here, and there's going to be no windows there. However, we got to start developing what we want. Now it depends. If there's a trim here, I might just be lucky enough to build it right on the trim. Well, we might be lucky enough, guys. I think we might be lucky. And yes, I'm trying. I actually haven't started it yet. I'm being honest there. I haven't actually done it yet. But we need to make a Chapter 7 review video. The reason you guys are asking, oh, why do you feel so obligated to do it? The reason that I feel forced almost to do it is because, it's because my channel, I don't even know how to go with this. It's because I want my channel to be a one-stop kind of shop thing, where you can get all your videos in this one channel. I'll take theories from other channels, and you know, maybe I'll credit them down below. Or I'll usually, that's something I've been doing lately a lot. I usually take my own theories, I put them into videos, they sound so great. But they never, actually, I guess technically they did happen. What do you guys think about my Chapter 6 theory? That theory that you guys can see happen during the, I think I just deleted something. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. That's a tragedy. You know what? Let's work on getting the trim done here, boys. Come on. Come on, guys. You guys want to come in and witness this kind of building? Make sure you guys are subscribed. Guys, because remember, all these videos are free with subscription. Look how cool this is. I feel like I have to keep talking because there's not really much you can talk about in the building. What do you guys think about the intro music? If you guys saw it or heard it, I thought it was great, and it's going to be a new addition, I guess you could say, to the channel. You remember that old news intro music that I always used to use in my videos? You guys do remember that? I think I could pull it up somewhere. Maybe not now because we're building, obviously. And I want to keep you guys entertained. Every one of you viewers matters. Oh, I just deleted them all again. Whatever. I think we're going to have to go back after we finish this. Well, I think all we're going to be able to do today is to get our grounds going. Now, something else I said I was going to try to do in this episode. Trying to shape the mountain that kind of curves down here. I want it to go down like this. This is a new thing I have said before, but I've never actually, I've never showed or built. I've only mentioned it in a few streams slightly about that. But this is going to be sloped down because we're in a, very mountainous area. This all going to slope down. The entrance will not actually be here. The entrance will probably be right here. The road, there will be a highway or something, or a bigger road that drives all the way to the end of there. There's going to be a road right here. I'm going to have a school in this corner, maybe a neighborhood in that corner, or something, or a park or a playground. If you guys want to look at that, but that's what I want to have. I want to have my residential in the school area. It's going to look cool. We got a question in the comments. I never saw this right here. So we have, can you help me beat Chapter 7? I think we can do that in this stream. I also want to go over hard mode and prove to people that Piggy has not become a derpy game where a bunch of harmless pigs whack you with the bat. It has become much darker, much scarier, and we have to review this. I remember calling low quality mode, bright mode, and high quality mode, dark mode. Well, now you can add the dark mode on top of hard mode, and it's going to be so much better. However, your computer might also crash at the same time. go over my design strategy. We're almost done. I want to have like, no, we didn't. I don't know why it's crashing. I didn't do anything. Alright. Want to make sure. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix all this stuff, okay? So I'll get rid of all this black, dark stuff. There we go. We turned off the audio. Okay. So we're just gonna clear out this last wall here, I think. No, we should be. Here we go. We also have this over here. Yes, guys, we just got a raid. No. There we go. Here's my music. I just want to just keep playing this over and over. That's not copyrighted. Yeah, Ball Doom is your display name. Okay, now I know your display. This guy's. Look how cool this is. I want to say spend money on this. They said if you're a small YouTuber and you don't have your own like music source, you don't want to go to the trouble to spend money on music, this is what you do. And I cannot argue with that statement. That is so true. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to repair the leader. Okay. Wow, I can't believe the future did this. All for mine. Okay. Okay. Well, there's the raid. I gotta keep doing that. Like, I need to encourage people to raid me. Okay, that sounded weird. You guys get the idea. I like the other one better. It has the words ticking through, and it makes me look like a news channel. Okay. So I think I want to do this one. The long wedge, right? Long wedge, and then 4. This is great. R. And then TT. RR. Boom. I don't know what to do now. Okay, that looks, I think, correct. Okay, now I get this one right here. This is where the grass is going to be. It's going to be elevated, so I can cover this whole fan art and preserve it, and have people be able to walk underground and see it. So make this look like dirt is under here. Never mind. Don't try too hard. If it means you can't try that hard, don't try that hard. You quit it. Good to do. Come on. Oh gosh, it's giving me freeze frame. Why does it do that? This is on the lowest quality, right? I need to make sure of that. 360 is not good enough. If you put YouTube videos on lowest quality, it should help it out. I don't know what to do about OBS. Guys, did you know that YouTube finally has their own app that you can download onto your computer? Finally, they have it. And It's so easy to do. I'm sure they're gonna do that with their other ones. But see, this is what you want to do. For now, oh gosh, for now we're gonna pave this. We'll say to give ourselves an idea of what's gonna be going. Oh no! Don't delete that! Don't delete that! Don't delete that! You can make that dirt actually. Make that dirt. You know what? Make that dirt. Make that dirt. 5. Goodbye. 6. Goodbye. Nope. Hold on. And then 6. Goodbye. I only have so much space in my city. I'm just gonna nicely pave it. You guys might be asking why is all this glass underneath again? You never answer that question. Actually, I never did. You know what? I have a better idea. I have a better idea, and it's not gonna look this ugly, I guess. Should I do invisible blocks? That was my question. Let's do that. I think that might look better. It's gonna look so different. Okay, now. I don't want to test my luck. I think my mouse. I've just been holding down on my mouse. That it looks like I'm lagging, but I actually just keep getting my mouse stuck. Okay, maybe not. Never mind. Take that back. It was just having. It was just doing well. Then it gave up on me. Let's see. And if you guys have any questions, any type, or rebuilding it. No, we tore apart the building that was underneath because it wasn't in line. Now, I think now we can start building. That's not what I think. No, it is. Now, what do we want? I forget what we want. We want cement. We want cobblestone. How do you get cobblestone? Cobblestone. That is such a good thing. I don't know why you said that Piggy Plus, but that is a good idea. And you don't have it. Oh, it's right there. Okay. We have cobblestone. Thought we had cobblestone. There's cobblestone. Now we need a tan. Is beige good enough, guys? I don't know. Is beige good enough? I don't know if beige is good enough. Beige, you know what? I'm not gonna think about it too much. I might have a, you know what? Oh yeah, we're putting a crouch point underneath there. Yeah, we're totally doing that. And then I have my idea where I want invisible walls. I don't know where I want to, do I want invisible blocks covering this, or do I want transparent blocks? Like, you can see them, but they're transparent, so they're translucent, like you can see through them. But you know that there are blocks there, and you can clearly see that. And it's not like an invisible block where you don't necessarily know exactly where it is. Gotta write a love letter to myself. If I can remember this right here, I gotta. It's an inside joke, guys. You wouldn't understand it. Gotta write a note to myself and just expand upon that. Gotta write a message to myself that there's a crouch point under there, and that was all my idea, all my fault. I might actually put some. Yeah, I need to have lights under here, obviously. Okay. We're just waiting for lagginess to stop here. If you guys want to come on in, help though. Okay, this might be a challenge. You know what? Do you guys want to just end it? It looks like it's about to crash, but we get the idea. Do you guys get the idea of what we're trying to do here? If I can just delete this. You know what? Let's save it. Play the game. Here we go with the latest test run of my Piggy Map. Yes, we've changed up the lights to make it less bright. We've also removed a huge amount of lights from the outside of the map. There used to actually be tons of lights covering this and that and the top actually and underneath the man cave. We've gotten rid of all of those lights. Now let's find the red key. From the last test run, we've never had 2 spawn points for the red key, but now right here we got another spawn point as well as the current spawn point. Hello to Emmanuel Salazar. Okay, so what we're just gonna open everything up. Now, if you guys haven't watched the most or one of the recent videos, here is the card right here. Wait, why is this different? Oh, you know what? It's probably the friendly item thing that I'm not acquainted with. We're gonna have to go over that update in this stream too, guys. And of course, we're obviously gonna do hard mode. Okay? So let's jump right into this. I turned off all my stream settings. Usually I have some really sick music playing, as well as a bunch of cool overlays. Look at that. Okay, so now we're just going to open this bad boy up and turn on the music. So I'm obnoxious. And we're just going to open everything up. So here is the balcony area. It's pretty cool. And this is the observatory, I think I called it, because this area hasn't been touched in a while. But this little observation deck, you're supposed to observe something out there. We're probably, maybe, if you guys really want, we could build some cool looking biome out there. Now, heading along over here, we have the newly updated stairs, and you guys have no idea what I'm talking about when you say newly updated. Well, as I said, you could watch that video that had the card to. I'm sure there's another link for another card. You guys can go check that out. But as you see, we have a bunch of weird people. I don't want to say anything that sounds vulgar, but idiots, morons, jerks that decided to come into my map and delete all of this stuff. Now, heading along over this way, Piggy Plus just realized he forgot a door and forgot to go into it to find the hammer, most likely. So Piggy Plus decides that Piggy Plus will probably do that right now. The first out of 5 spawn points can be right here for the hammer. Now we've gotten rid of a lot of the lights in this area. And mail just popped up. And this area, no, I'm not even going to say that. What did I just do? Hammer can also spawn right here. Right up there if you guys were paying attention. Now, let's see. This area is under construction, as you can see. I've never gotten the time to put it back together. We could actually do this. We could do that in this stream right here. Now, I've been clearing this out because, as I said, it's under construction. Been painting, doing some fun things. I want to make it look scary, guys. You can't just be happy all the time with this nice, inviting, you know, what's it called? Spawn room. You guys have to not make it feel as inviting. I want most of the lights just to be from that red area. And then I think I just lost my train of thought. Oh, I didn't know there was this. I forgot about that. So then we just walk back up here with the hammer. I know I said I wanted to have one light there. As you guys saw, that crack was there. Still under construction. Heading back over here, we can finally make our way up. Look how tall it is. We've changed it from wood, as the last test run says. Now, if you guys have no idea what I mean by test run, these are not test runs that I've done on live streams before. These are test runs from old clips. I have a whole playlist here that you guys maybe didn't check out. There we go. And we're just going to quickly open up... actually, no. Let's just do a tour. So, in this hallway, which is in the corridor of, well, this area, which we'll get to soon, guys. Technically, that's a new area. For the test run playlist, if you guys are watching this. We have a crouch point that takes you into the garage. This whole area was updated. Here's the card right here if you guys want to go check out the update for this building, this duplex. Here's the bathroom, because this is actually a small business kind of restaurant, and it has, you know, the weird-looking restaurant. It really has a single stall. And it's obviously sort of on another floor, if you want to look at it that way. Now, going back into this empty hallway here. It's not that empty. First of all, you got cracks in the walls. You have ammo here, which will be important, not because it's ammo, but because you're gonna need that to replace it with something else. So you see that I'm standing here, and then there's a bookshelf here. If I jump up, jump here, I have the purple key, and that's the only spawn point. Now if I grab it, there's this little thing you guys can do to get all the way over there. Now I don't believe it actually works, but you can shove your way over there and somehow get above there into the kitchen. We'll get there soon. Now you can I don't believe this maze system actually works properly, and it probably will be updated. Now I can't go far with this purple key unless I cheat my way through the bathroom. And those hammer doors, they're not a lock to lock you out. They're a lock to lock Piggy out from you. And speaking of renovations that are going on right now, we are in the middle of a renovation with the hotel area. This whole area is being updated. We just updated, guys, in our most recent build mode live stream. We updated the buffet area. Look how beautiful it looks. And coming back here, you have the omelet station. You have some, different things. You got treats here. You got, it's blank right now, but there would be something there. Maybe like serve your own scrambled eggs, all that kind of stuff, bacon. Then here's the omelet station. This is where we'll call him celebrity chef, but he's not a celebrity at all. He's just the hotel chef. He cooks you up some scrambled eggs. Now, this isn't built correctly, but the stove really should be right in front of here, and there's like glass right here, and I'll serve it right out to you and put it on the little plate over here, which isn't that tall. But he's trying to simulate other things. When I mean I'm talking about the interior designer for our Piggy map. Now back here we got some kitchen stuff, nothing special, just to clear up some stuff. We've opened it up a lot more because of what's going on the outside of this map. Now if you head down here, this is what I call my sewer. Actually, don't call it that. Never mind. I don't call it my sewer system. I have a separate thing for that. It'll take you to different buildings in the map, such as this building. Now, these are stuff that even the insiders don't even know about. So, technically, you who are watching this video are technically considered insider from the insiders. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? So now, we might go back to that sewer system or whatever you want to call it later. But heading on over to this restaurant. You guys have seen this restaurant many times, or have you? It's been completely updated. Now, of course, just like everything else that's been updated, there's still little things that will need to get even more updates and further updates. But look what you got here. You got yourself a double-story restaurant that goes actually farther into the ground. You might be asking, did you raise up the bar? No, the flooring was never this texture. In fact, flooring wasn't really that special to look at. If you realize that it definitely isn't, you go down from ground floor right here. You go down. You don't go up. The bar, this is ground level right here. This is above the ceiling of the parking garage, because remember my design that I was briefly mentioning? Here's the card right here if you guys want to go check that out for the parking garage updates. My reasoning behind that was I don't want textures from the hotel floor, the restaurant floor, the fitness center floor, which we will get to later, the pool floor, and the carpets in various places as the ceiling of my parking garage. So what I did was I changed up and added a separate floor, and that's my new floor. If you guys want more info about that, here's the card, as I've already said. So we got a bunch of more. We have a lot more seating now. We have this whole red booth kind of thing that goes all the way, kind of like an L shape, sort of. Not really, though. Actually, not at all. I think you have more seating. I'm not 100% sure about that. But we have the same doors over here, but we have more new doors. If you just want to have a nice outing, I guess you could say, or you just want to eat outside and you want to just avoid all that chaos of inside, which doesn't actually happen, you guys can go right to eating outside. Especially last year. That was a big thing, eating outside. outdoor dining, all that kind of stuff. Well, this restaurant has it. So these windows might actually have to be updated, changed, fixed out for now because of how awkward they look. They don't look as awkward from the restaurant point of view. And the reason simply is because this needs to be divider so that no one can hack their way into the kitchen. I don't have the crouch points on either side anymore. I changed that design up. That is no longer available. It's null and void. We have this new window over here that I was talking about. We have more windowing over here. Now walking up the stairs. Keep in mind, guys. We still have the bar to go to, and that's where all the action happens. So if I open up this, and yeah, I try to pan my way over. You guys can see you do the yellow key, and if you open up the yellow key, that'll get you into the hotel. Because technically I'm supposed to divide the restaurant from the hotel, because I don't want you guys to be able to open the restaurant and have access to the entire hotel. So here is the, I guess, manager's booth or whatever you want to call it for the restaurant, and then this will have to be fixed too, because technically right now I have free reign in the hotel. There's a lot of things that will need to be updated. You got the bathrooms back here. Pretty interesting, but also pretty boring and pretty dull. I'm not promising anything, but they might get updated. Not promise anything. You have some other crouch points down here that'll take you different places. But this crouch point, most noticeably, is right above the bar. There's your answer right there, guys. Now, I don't have the orange key on me. What do? I jump up here on top of the chair. Boom. I'm out. Now, you can't actually get back in doing that same design, or doing that same method. Now, before we go back and get the orange key, we have to show you that fitness center that I was talking about. Here we go. You got the. So here you have the treadmills here, and maybe some other exercise equipment which we can't simulate at the time, as of now. We have the same lighting that you kind of see in the gym studios. You also have a crouch point here, which is new. I believe we've already shown you all this, but this is a full, complete tour of my huge Piggy Map. So then coming into this hotel pool, this is something that is definitely in dire need of an update. It might actually get smaller, or it could get bigger, or the room could get bigger. And when you ask that question, that can actually happen. We've figured out, though, I could just knock out all three of these columns, because, as you notice, there is this white brick covering these gray columns here. I could just knock them out. I could have lounge chairs right here. That's the whole intention of what I want to do. I might also put windows right here, so that when people are running, they can stalk people that are swimming. And it's going to be such a nice experience to see that. But I believe, and then you can actually go down deep into the pool. There's a whole maze here. It doesn't really work, and you can get stuck, and if you don't have the purple key like I do, you're not going to want to jump down into it. Now, see holes like that. There's the blue key. It just happened to spawn there, one of 3 spots. Now, you can walk out here. It'll take you to the parking garage, but unfortunately, this is something, again, another thing that'll need to be fixed. You cannot actually get back up, I don't believe, unless, I thought you could, but apparently you can't. Yeah, you can't. I don't want to get myself lost. You can actually get lost in here. But there's the blue key. Now, we're not going to get it right now. We have to, because we have a lot of other stuff to open right now. Let's go back around this way to show you that there's nothing here. This is the parking garage. We are underneath the hotel, if you haven't already noticed. Look at that. Now, there's another crouch point in the parking garage. We're going to go to the parking garage soon and just cover it all, but we've also updated this little thing where Piggy, I had this thing, a little divider here to cut this off so that no one could crawl back here. Obviously, that doesn't work, and I didn't really enforce it well with invisible blocks, so that didn't go so far and didn't go so well, except not only did players notice this, but Piggy obviously noticed this. I think Piggy was the one that got this in the players' heads. You can jump on this little thing here, and you can hop your way over the fence. The idea of this two-blocked fence is that you can't actually be able to walk on top of it. So I believe we've covered everything on the first floor of the hotel. Now there's a full review of the Piggy City. I don't have a name for it as of now. I believe it's Swellview City for now, but that's subject to change. That is subject to change. Now let's jump up here and get the hammer. What we're gonna do is we're gonna jump down. You guys are asking, well, you're trying to get yourself the orange key, not the hammer. Well, we have a lot to explain. First of all, while we're here, last time I did a Piggy test run that got uploaded to the Piggy test runs playlist. Here's the card right here. You guys didn't see this restaurant before. Now I had a card about this video back in the thing. I'm sure you guys can press the 3 dots somewhere around your screen and tap the I button for info for Piggy Plus. Now, this restaurant is called the Prandium, Prandium, which means diner or restaurant in Latin. Now, we got ice cream or something like that. We have sinks right here. We got stoves. We got oven, I think. And we have the refrigerator, which is actually kind of a burden for people that are trying to escape Piggy quickly. And it does work, but it's hard to do. And it's not an illegal building system, I don't think. I think it's just the fact that fridge does not cover 2 blocks. And you see it that way, but the thing actually sort of does that. Now, I don't know if you can get yourself trapped back here, but it doesn't matter. Let's not try to focus on that. We got 2 different kiosks, we'll say, where 2 people can come up, pay for this restaurant is supposed to be like one of those restaurants that is a cut above fast food. You know, you walk in, you tell the guy what you want to order, he orders it, he's making it, while you go and find your seat. Hashtag new. Hi. Here. It's cool. There we go. There's your car. I had to reverse it this way to reset this card that I was mad at that wouldn't stay put. I don't know if I could still move it around. But you got yourself the garage here with all the different miscellaneous stuff. Yourself a desk for a kid or college students just doing their work at home or something. You also have this piece of junk on top of this piece of junk. And they have shelving units. If you climb your way up here and you don't screw up, you can end up falling down there, which will take you down to the bottom of the man cave. Remember that? That's my whole elevator system. It's just a bunch of these blocks that I built. And it's not that far. Hello, Team Duck Real is here. So the reason is that I don't have all these overlays going right now is because this is going to be a recorded test stream. Okay, guys? So you better be on your best... okay, I'm just going to pretend I never said that. So this is the bathrooms. These are the bathrooms. This is like more of a powder room, but just happens to have a toilet and a shower. This is the guest bathroom, actually. What am I saying? Powder room. This is the guest bathroom for the guest bedroom. And here is the guest bedroom. Now, behind here, you got nothing. Find this chest. But what do you got behind here? Crouch point. We'll go to that later, guys. You got yourself a fake plant because, I guess that was a trend back in the day. It might still be today. I don't even know. You got filing cabinets because this guy's a nerd because he plays video games on his computer, on his office chair. Speaking of which, going back over here, you guys remember this is a small-owned family business. So technically, this whole building is not necessarily a business thingy, a bobber. I might actually knock out this wall right here and put the blue tile brick blocks right in these 2 rows, and then just put a window here. Okay, now opening this door, this is the master bathroom. Still not that big, but here's the master bedroom. You have this giant flat screen TV. You have a walk-in closet, which we'll get to soon. It's not that walk-in, is it? You got the benches right here. You have one spawn point where the orange key could potentially spawn. You have a giant window to stalk all your neighbors in Swellview City. You have filing cabinets, because why not? And here I have a walk-in Walk-in closet right here. Look at this. I've never actually seen that in action. Now, when you look at it this way, you have the door open. Look at this. I feel like this is going to be a new texture design right here. Like, look how cool that is. At first, I thought that was a plank sticking out of the wall. I just realized it was a door. Like, you know how many great designs could be used doing that someday? Now, that same flat screen TV, since it's a block, if you notice, I gotta close it. No, I can't close it. If you've noticed, it's a block right here. See this? This is a thin wall right here. Technically, this is a thin wall. And then you have the block on either side of it, kind of representing a thin wall, but 1/3 of it, of a block, I should say, 1/3 of a block. You have the family living area. You got some tables. Now, orange key can spawn on this table, and it's very commonly spawned there many times. Now, you have the filing cabinets up here, and you have the laundry. So this is the laundry room. Now, orange key can spawn right there. That's another orange key spawn point. I believe in the guest bedroom, the orange key can also spawn there as well. Now, oh, pony, come on now. Goodbye. We have the dining for 6 here, and you have a bar area to entertain your guests, 10 of them. Isn't that amazing? Now you also have a pantry in here, nothing too special, but this is like a full-on party entertainer's house, even though it's only 1 story. It's really cool. You got ovens here, you got cabinets all the way up to the ceiling. You have a scratch point for that maze I was talking about that doesn't really work. We'll fix it eventually. You have the hood, which is actually not even lined up properly. We'll fix that again. Well, it'll eventually be fit. You got 1 small sink over here. Then you also have you got 2 sinks here, as well as 2 ovens here, to entertain your folks or whatever. Walking out here, since the pony guy hit the button, it locked this, but I also believe he locked the garage, which is also connected. No, he didn't. Okay, good. It still reverses. I'm glad it reverses. So, look at that. This is supposed to simulate lounge chairs for people that are very confused. It's supposed to simulate lounge chairs, and it's my best way of building it via through using different decorations. Now, here is my balcony. This is a very interesting design because it makes it look like this is inside because there's a door here. Technically, this is outside. Now, we're going to get to that bar area in a second, but this is outside. 100% outside. Okay? And then this also can go this way. I made sure there's invisible blocks there so no one could be, ruining the game for other people and cheating and, doing stuff you really can't do in real life. But look how much of an overhang this is compared to the other thing. Look how it's like basically overlooking the road, and behind here is the stadium. We'll get to that in a second. I can't even put my camera above to reach the top. You see, there's the trim, I think. But it's a really big stadium, guys, and it is filled in, very advanced. It was a last-minute decision. We'll get to that soon. So, actually, you know what? We still have 1 more orange key spawn point to talk about, right there. And then this is supposed to represent an outdoor bar. Okay, I couldn't close the door. Can I? Wait, I can't tap the button. Oh, whatever. So we're just gonna walk out of here because orange key wasn't in here. It can also spawn at Wawa. Now, I thought there's gasoline there. You can drive your car out here. Now, I'm actually gonna slant this event very soon. All these updates I keep promising that I probably forget to do sometime soon. I'm going to slant this, and I already have an example of it in my map. I'll walk to that soon. But we're going to walk across the hotel, Looks pretty cool. We're going to get to all the rooms in a second because most, if not all of them, actually, I don't think all of them are filled in. But we got a lot of them filled in, we'll say. There's also something in the restaurant that I haven't covered yet, but we need the orange key for that. So over here is the shops at Swellview. We'll get to all that soon. Yes, this is the full tour of my map. Anyone that's just coming in. The reason I have all my audio off right now, my music off, and my overlay off You guys see my overlay right here? I gotta get rid of it. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Scene 3. Good. Okay. So over here is Wawa. Look how cool this is. This is a super Wawa gas station. You got yourselves this cool looking gas station that cars can't actually drive on properly. Or you can't spawn a car there and expect it to stand upright because there was a glitch with the cars that weren't working. So forgetting the cars, and you know, here's your gas station. Look, I got a bunch of different crouch points right here. You got your gas, and you have what's supposed to symbolize the word Wawa, where would be written there. This is one of a bunch, I'll say, of IPs in this map. So here is where you go up to the guy, you ask him what you want on your hoagie or whatever. That's not supposed to happen. Yeah, but you can make anything here. I believe they also added burgers here. It actually doesn't sound that great. There can be an orange key spawn point on this bench. There can be an orange key spawn point in here. There can be an orange key spawn point in the bathroom. There actually happens to be an orange key spawn point. I'm over exaggerating right now. And then over here in this area, this is like supposed to be your upscale convenience store and gas station. When I mean upscale, I mean compared to your typical convenience store at a gas station. Because Wawa does tend to have gas stations. And I believe they're along the East Coast. I'm not sure if they're also along if it's just the Northwest or the Northeast or the Southeast. I don't even know. I'm not really looking at that kind of stuff. I'm sitting here building a Piggy Map that I've started sometime in late July. I am coming and now finished building. You're coming in now? Oh, good. Okay, so coming back here, I believe orange key can spawn on a bunch of these different benches. I'm not exactly sure which benches, and then it can also spawn right where I'm standing. And you got some shelving units for snacks. You got a lot of refrigerators. They have a whole wall of them. Now, I also forgot the soda pump. There's a soda machine in here, the Coca-Cola Freestyle machine, which I believe recently got an update where you can use contactless thing through your phone. They have a QR code on their screens. You can use it, and you can actually control the machine through your phone, through the QR code scanner that you have in your phone. Now, I believe that's everything I need to show you, and that is all of the orange key spawn points. Now, we are going to use the orange key in many different spawn points. Over there is McDonald's. We'll get to that soon, guys. So, this is the shops at Swellview. It is basically like a smaller mall, like a shopping center, but it's tinier. Or is it? I don't know how you word that. But we're going to use the first orange key spawn point that we've seen so far in this map. And it's not working properly. I forgot. I don't need to right click. Okay, so you got, I forgot to mention this, you also have the soda machine right here for waitresses to use, waiters, whatever you call them, use, and then we're going to slide down here, now we have the orange key, come on, boom, boom, so here is the kitchen. This has remained the same for, like, the longest time. It's never changed. I don't think I ever changed this. No, I have changed I have changed the blue keycard spawn point from like right here, right on this, right here, because people can actually, as I said, stick their nose up for some reason from the parking garage down there and just eat it up, we'll say. Pick it up right from the garage. Now, I've noticed that because the garage is only 2 blocks high, and I guess we can represent a block as being 4 feet. I think that, you think that's a good comparison from real world to the world of Piggy, the scale model, that 1 block is about 4 feet. Would you guys agree with that? So now opening up this, I forgot to go into detail with this. This is your brick oven grill outside of this cool looking bar. Yes, another bar, very alcoholic city. We'll pretend there's no alcohol so I don't get copyright. I don't know why I said copyright. You guys already see it right here, green key. No, but down there's your hole. It's very hard to jump because if you don't have patience when you jump into this hole, I've done this on many streams. You guys can go check them out. I just jump in and immediately I go down the hole. So then if I pick up the green key, I don't actually think I want to do that now. We're going to go back. I just wanted to make sure I showed you guys that. We're going to use it, don't worry. It's used at the stadium if you wanted to know. So we're just going to walk back. And we're going to show you the shops at Swellview. Now, there is one more purple key thing that I do need to use. And the reason I say that it's such a timely spot right here is because we will need it. You got the this is the public, private, I don't even know how you look at it. But the main building of the shops at Swellview. This is where the bathrooms are, this is where the headquarters are, this is where the security is, surveillance, all that kind of stuff in this shopping center. You have 2 different bathrooms. They're the same, actually. Well, actually, no. Not necessarily. But it's irrelevant, essentially. You have this hole here. I'm going to talk about these holes later in the maps. They're not in every building, but I cannot go because this is security up to, I think I can show you it. There you go. The skywalk. You guys see it? The skywalk? Well, maybe I didn't show you well enough, but here is the skywalk. The skywalk is right above us. And it takes us right into the hotel. From there are no locks. It's like free reign. Now, to get that yellow key, you need to go underneath the parking garage and get the yellow key, or get the yellow key from the surveillance room. And to get into the surveillance room, you need the purple key. Now, the purple key we used in Wawa. Or no, we used that. We used that at I think it's still in the Prandium. So going to the next building, we have over here. I want to go over here first. We have a lot of outdoor seating. We have like this chicken shack. Now it's lightly based off of something, but it's only because the restaurant right behind it is based off of something. This entire building, and I'm basically quoting what I said from my build. Hello, Nanzer. Built this is the clip that I took right from I don't even know what you call it, from my Shops at Swellview video. This entire building is based off of the Planet Hollywood Observatory in Disney Springs in Disney World. Now, it's not, the building's not, it's loosely inspired, guys. Keep that in mind. You guys are already going to find stuff that's wrong with this map that makes it not accurate. I guess I'd leave a red thing there to symbolize the logo. You have a gift shop down here. That's the first thing that's incorrect. Second thing, it's not shaped like a dome. You got your gift. I had to put the gift shop somewhere, so I put it down here. Orange key card can spawn down here. You got some shelving for more gifts. Merch, I guess you could call it. I don't think that's the right term. Merchandise. There you go. That sounds better. We're gonna have the Yeet_man come in and build stuff. If you guys don't know who he is our interior designer for the Piggy Map as of now. But I'm sure he does more, and I'm sure that term will not apply for long. It'll be more than just a guy who just sits there. He's dedicated to his work. And I didn't want to annoy him this weekend by asking him if he could come and help build, because I knew I wouldn't focus that long on the building. He's good at focusing on the building. He does research on the stuff. Now behind here you got the bar. Nothing special is behind there. I don't know if I've already walked back there. But I wanted to make sure I got that all out of the way. So now coming into Planet Hollywood, which is a restaurant and not something that may be in Las Vegas. This is the kitchen, I believe, right? Yeah. Actually, before we go to the kitchen, we have these mezzanines right here. I think that's what they're called. And then if you use these emergency exits, they'll take you out onto the I think this is called a mezzanine. Yeah, okay, that's a mezzanine. I want to make sure I got the term right, because I've been calling it the wrong thing. People that are not necessarily viewers but have seen these videos are correcting me. Now, in here we have the recycling bin, trash can, and that's all in a kitchen. Now, it's very tight spacing here, and I'm sure Mr. the Yeet Man, my interior designer, will not really like it. It needs some work. But underneath the stairs is where the crouch points are, really nicely designed. Now, speaking of those stairs, let's walk up them. You guys already saw the toilet right there. Up here, if I can try to get there, I'm like, right here, you have the bathrooms. Now, I think a crouch point might be easier to get into. In here, you can find a spawn point for another orange key card. All the orange key cards will spawn in this building. Now, you don't have another one here, so you can just crouch. I'm trying to crouch, and then it's a really tight spacing, and I make use of the thin blocks a lot. I think, yeah, orange key card can spawn here, I think, or unless it's up here. It's been a while since I put those key cards down. Over here, it's a much more open area. Yeah, another floor. I don't think this is accurate. I think there's only 3 floors, or maybe 4. I don't know. But up here, I believe you got like 6 floors, 7 floors. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 floors. Interesting. I did not know that. Now, orange keycard wasn't up there apparently. No, it wasn't up there. So then orange keycard is right here. Okay? Now, going back down to that floor, we missed something. You see this crouch point right here? If I crouch, there's a yellow key, and that'll take us to another hole in the wall, we'll call it, that I was referring to from the previous building. I'm here to inform you this way, but how many trees do you put in your map? Your channel will never get big. What do you mean my channel will never get big? My map has certainly got big. Okay, so that's, I believe, everything you need to know. You know what? And to benefit from it, I think I'm going to grab myself the orange key card, which will take us to the mall, which is a recent building. It's a recent project. It is our most recent project. But we have to go and check out everything else. All 3 of these other buildings are not locked, which means they're not really that important. People just skip through them. But it's also a fun way to just hide in them. And they are really cool looking. First of all, we got an appliance center. I think this is more like a Staples, this floor. Now, heading on up, you'll start to realize that all changes from here. If I can close the door. Up here is the staircase, because you need a staircase because this is a very vertical building. Now, here's this floor. This is the second floor right here. You have all the laundry in here. Now, I thought I put a crouch point here. And you have ovens, stoves, and stuff like that. Now, here... Whoa, look at all the people that are in the map, guys. Now, coming along this way... those doors right here, I gotta mention. I'll just take you out into the mezzanine. Okay, so now walking sort of down, then back up. We... trying to walk my way up here. This staircase is a little bit harder to walk up. Interesting design, though. Up here, 3rd floor, final floor. You have the windows. Above, guys, this is the... Let's see, the 3rd... No. I forget if this is the... Well, ignoring the building we were just in. I forget if this building is taller than that building. I believe this building is taller than that building. That building we'll get to in a second, but first we have to go to the sporting goods store, which is highly based off, very, very strongly based off of something. Oh, I want to see if I can, no, I was trying to see if I could make my way on top of the ovens. But up there was refrigerators. I know I didn't say that out loud, but we're just going to walk along the mezzanine. LOL, lost my map and can't find my way. Lost in the map and I can't find my way out of the first building. Interesting. I need to write that down. So this is supposed to be... I know many people didn't guess this one very well. This was supposed to be Dick's Sporting Goods with the color scheme and everything. Oh wow! So here's the footwear department, the shoes and clothing, and you got this cool looking wooden staircase. You got the column here. Back here you got the basketballs and you got the hockey sticks. Look at all that. And then you have a counter. At every exit, you have a counter and a crouch point. And the crouch point to the other counter up there actually took you down. And then over here, we got something interesting. You crash, you can make your way on top of You can make your way on top of here, which is actually something I just figured out. And I didn't know you could do that. You can't jump your way back down, though. But as you see right here, you got yourselves a big hole in the wall. You have this thing-a-ling. This is the thing I was talking about. It'll take you to the next building. Oh gosh, we're already getting friend requests. Goodbye. I don't want to do them now. We'll do them later. There's a hole right here. And then we have different bench styles. I wanted to bring in the bench style from what's it called? I wanted to bring in the bench style from the Prandium, where I have the couch represented as a booth. Play my map. Brand new map. What goal is it to play your maps? What? We will be doing that in an episode. I know I forgot about your previous map. We're gonna try to get that map done too. I found my way out. Good. Okay. So coming back, we have this cool, interesting style of a bar kind of thing. This restaurant hasn't been determined as a fast food restaurant or anything, but here you got your kitchen rack back here. Then you also have this crouch point, as I've also mentioned. We also have the soda machine from the Prandium and from McDonald's, which we will get to in a second. So as you see, that chair was actually thrown out and just put right here. The chair would have actually gone here. But what do you think about that, guys? Is that kind of cool? So anyway, walking back up here, I don't actually have the yellow key, so that won't do us any good. Actually, you know what? No, what am I saying? We still need to walk up here to show you the final building, if I can do it here. And this is where those hole in the walls that I was telling you about, that's where they'll shine or show the most. This is ups. I know I keep using the word. I hardly know what that means. You guys think that at least. I'm sure you guys think that. I've overused that word. So over here we got like a fancy restaurant here. I mean, wow, fancy grocery store. A little bit more upscale. You got the gray and red. Just keep it simple. I have 4 tricks in my brand new map. Cool. You got a bunch of shelving units back here. You got the refrigerators, and then you have this modern design where you have your employee cramp their way. Cramp, if I can do it. Cramp their way back here and just give their little, their little line. And then back over here, you got the fridge. But you guys notice this wooden panel. You're questioning this. Well, here's the big hole. If you use the planks, there's a plank system. That's how it all works. And I believe that's it for the shops. 12U. Now, what was I going to do now? This video might take about like 25 minutes at least to make a full tour about, because I have already done one full tour. Oh, good. Someone already got the yellow key. Oh, gosh. That means someone got the yellow key. I need the yellow key. Who has yellow key? I can't believe I'm doing this. The Hangout developer. Where is the yellow key? Okay, so I have the orange key card. Do you guys want me to go to McDonald's? I mean, I'll do McDonald's. I'll get the car. Actually, let's do that. Well, I don't know if I have a green. Yeah, no, I don't. Well, I don't actually have it. Let's go to McDonald's. Let's go to McDonald's. Boom. I'm loving it. Oh, someone's already here. Here's a drive-thru. In McDonald's, you'll find gas, because McDonald's gives you gas. So, you got this soda machine here. Pretty cool looking. You got these nice high ceilings, because this building, I feel like every McDonald's tries to make it themselves look like they're 2 stories. All these kind of restaurants, high ceilings here, or high walls, I guess you could say. But in real life, they're only just one story high. What is all this hot air doing? Well, I try to make HVAC units, but at the time when I was building this building, I was actually worried about block limit. Someone scared me about it, so I never went through with that design. The table that I've been trying to put here is never actually saved. Here's where the drive-through window is, where you get your food from, at least. Got two little dividers here, pretty cool. And then here you crouch, and then you have all the different combinations of stuff. Here's one of 3, I believe, gas spawns where gas will spawn. And then you got your drive-through window. Either one of the windows you can crouch out of and jump through, die. But yeah, that's basically it. The architecture is pretty cool. This was another building where I was actually looking at images continuously to make sure it was accurate. I have to admit that. Over here we got, oh, can I push it? Can I push it? Or can I push it one way? I don't know if I can push it. We have the car repair shop. Now, in here is one of the little garages right here. And it's supposed to be represented as, like, you know, the thing is rolled up. The garage panels are rolled up. And the car would actually be here, but for some reason it rolled out. Now, back here you got, well, nothing. You got this orange carpet right here. Pretty interesting texture. All right, yellow, what am I saying? And you got a bone here. We don't actually have doggy in this map. We have a model of a car right here. You have a crouch point right here. If we had the purple key, you could open it to potentially get the blue key, another blue key spawn point, which would spawn right here. And there's also a crouch point. I don't know if I can show that, but there's a crouch point. Hopefully you guys can see it. I'll take it down, and then there'll be a purple key door right here. You're gonna have to get through, but it'll be facing this way when you come in through here. This is all underground, by the way. My map actually has 5 tricks in my brand new map. It is done. McDonald's first. Okay. Well, we did McDonald's. So I do not have the green key card on me, so we cannot go to the KLVY News Center. But in the meantime, we can only hope. Now there is an office. This is a three-story building. It's incomplete, like every other building. Actually, there are a few buildings I will say are complete, like McDonald's and Wawa, and the shops at Swellview. They're complete, as far as I can tell. I don't know what to do now. Actually, you know what? Let's just go to the mall. Let's go to the mall. That is something I can do. Now, the thing about the next building that we are headed to is I have the orange key card, which will take me to the mall. However, you won't get any items from it. It's just locked up because of how cool it looks. Now, that is subject to change. That probably, oh my gosh, someone opened it. Actually, there was never any door here. Did I forget to add a door here? What do you know, guys? Look at this. We just got free access. Now, back here is a green screen room where some guy is reporting the news. Because this is a news center. You gotta remember that. And I'm probably gonna put sound system back in there or something. He did. Make a sewer underground. I will. He did. Technically, that's not true. It's he will. He will. So some guy had the nerve to actually come in here. I don't know why it looks so messed up, but we're gonna fix all this eventually. I always say that, but I'm probably gonna go through analyzing these buildings. So here we got the office buildings. Now, it was filled in by a different builder. The person who built that hospital, that brick hospital building, I remember brick hospital. Actually, that's not called a brick bank. I remember the red brick bank in the chat right now. If you remember that, if you were here on this channel, if you remember that, I'm gonna see how many of you guys remember of it. How many of you guys remember that? So what you guys want to do? I want to see if I can do this. Is put. I have plenty of ideas to build your map. Okay. Well, do you guys remember the red brick bank that used to be where McDonald's was? Because that was the builder who built this, who filled in the interior, and the person, I think they're still active on Instagram. That was back when my channel was on Instagram, guys. They filled that all in. So I believe, can I just jump over this? Oh, I can. Okay. Coming up here, we have what will be a helipad. Guys, there's some news there. Helipad. Otherwise, we're done with that building. Who is that guy? Did we just find a new person? Either that's Barrio or that's... Oh, whatever. Okay, so now we are gonna head up to the mall. Now, okay, guys, I want to see how much of it I can memorize from the video. And if you guys saw the video, make sure you guys are posting it in the chat right now. Have you seen the mall full video? Otherwise, I cannot. You guys won't understand it. It's gonna be an inside joke. So, guys, we are not actually gonna start out by going in the building here. We are thingamajig here. We are gonna go through the parking garage, and at nighttime, I'm gonna make it look really dark and scary. I have my like dark hand emoji here. The parking garage. I've been trying to get rid of more lighting. There's too much lighting in here. You can either go through the staircase or the elevator. And the staircase will take you up to the parking garage, the first floor, and the second floor. Now, coming up the elevator, we have a bunch of different rooms. We have, oh, guys, remember that, guys? The ammo from the Easter egg hunt that I did that failed, but then that also became one of my best streams. So there was a PC stream. You guys remember that? Now, coming in here, we have, right in front of us, the play center. Now, here's a crouch point, and there's another crouch point up above. Now, there's a staircase, there's an escalator right here. We'll get to that later. Now, here's your mobile phone store. It's not based off of anything at all. But it's very similar. It has a lot of similar color schemes. I didn't want to get the same colors as any other buildings in this map, which is what I intended to do. Now, here's a crouch point right here. I'm trying to remember how much I said from my previous video. I also said, but I never actually said it. I want to have a fountain right here to divide the chaotic play center from the people enjoying their midday lunch break. So here is the beautiful fountain. So here, if you walk this far, here is the food court. Now you have a bunch of blank empty stalls. You have all the different varieties of family tables with benches to tables with 4 chairs around them. And in the middle, you have this big, beautiful fountain, which you can use. Well, you can't use it. But you have all these stalls that aren't filled in, but probably will be at some point in the future. And then here's more of the stalls. Look at this. And then here's an exit right here, I believe. So, without further ado, let's go on to the second floor where all the stores are. I think this is one of my best buildings. Look how, I think this right here is just enough to say, I want to be in this map. Like, look at that. You know what? I want to get a screenshot of that. Let's edit it while we're here. I want to edit the screenshot while we have it, because technically it just took a screenshot of my entire screen. That wasn't my fault. I should have expected that. And then put this guy up here and move it here. Boom. Crop, done. And get the image out of my face. Okay. So back to what I was saying. We walk up the stairs or the escalator, whichever you choose. You have the department stores. We're not going to go into them yet. Here is Auntie Anne's. It's another IP, along with McDonald's, and I actually forgot. We also need to go back and do Chick-fil-A, guys. I forgot about Chick-fil-A. We don't have the yellow key. Who has yellow key? Who has yellow key? Who has yellow key? Who has yellow key? Okay. Yeah, close enough. So in here you got all the different varieties of food flavors, and then over here you got the ovens with pretzels. Now moving on to the next storage, we believe might fit in better with the store. This is our makeup department, and it's very hard to simulate, but you got a lot of different things here. Now moving on to something that probably will make a lot more sense. You got the Old Navy store. I don't know if we went overboard with the navy color scheme, but we have different hangers. You got different cool stuff. You got a lot of lighting in here. You really don't, guys. I'm just saying it because I have to memorize this. Now you also have this counter here. Really cool design. Really like it. Now over here you have a crouch point. Let's see what that looks like on the other side. Now coming in here, guys, remember my rule about the dead end. There will never be another dead end in this map as long as I live. Guys, I know that's not accurate. And then we also have this another bathroom. It doesn't really simulate which one's men's and females. Then you got the emergency exit. It'll take you all the way down to the parking garage, which we don't need to go to right now. Now we have the arcade built by, where are you? Not you. The other one. Well, oh, there they are. We have the arcade built by this person right here, ZK Mega. Look at this. Come on. You have to sit still. Too bad. You had all these arcade machines. You have what was supposed to represent a pool table, and you got me just collapsed in everything. So then over here you got the Apple Store. If you guys have no idea, I forgot to put the logo up on the screen because no one understood what I was saying. The phone that you probably have in your pocket right now, or you're watching on screen right now. Look at this. You have the Apple Store. You got a bunch of different Macs here. I couldn't simulate phones. This is like the iOS Apple Store. You have your computer here, and you have a way to hack through. Now, before we move on to the department stores, we have to go to the first department store first. So let's first go down to this department store down here, which is right near the mobile phone store and the other restaurant that we'll go to soon. Here we got a bunch of different hangers. You got clothing here built by this guy right here on stream. You guys can go check out the card where we did our first build mode update on the map, on the mall map, right here. And now over here you got this kitchen. Guys, I'm trying to go at the speed that I went in the video. You got the kitchen display. You guys have the kitchen display here. You guys got all the really cool kitchen displays that'll make you want to purchase an appliance. Now you have a row of refrigerators here, but you also have a row of ovens with, what do you call these things? Hoods. Now you also have the laundry department, and these red and blue signs that you guys have been seeing scattered around this department store ever since I walked into it are sale and clearance signs. Now, walking up the steps here, got this huge, giant window. Now you have a bunch of living room displays right here, and you have 2 tables. I don't know why there are 2 tables. Now you have the jeweler's department, really hard to simulate, nothing much there. Now, heading on back over this way, we have El Baño, where you can take a shower, the bath. You have a nice sale sign right here. And you have a shower, really hard to simulate there. Then you have the beds, which were built by me. That's why they don't look as good. What I mean built by me, guys, obviously I built all the framing for this building. Most of the designing that went into this building. Now we also have like other knickknacks and different things you're supposed to check out once you get to the store. I don't exactly know what they stand for, but as you notice, there are many security cameras you guys want to be aware of. Yes, see that? You guys probably didn't. Smash. And over there, you have the other restaurant, which I've already explained. So that might be the end of the mall tutorial. And you have these big, giant dome. It's so cool. I believe on its own, the dome is about a floor high. Now, before we walk into Harvest, I said we'd go to the other restaurant. So I don't want to go that way. Never mind, I don't want to go that way. Let's slide our way on over here. Right here. No, I don't want to go that way. That's cheating. That's cheating. Let's go through this way. There we go. We just opened up the key-carded door. Now, here we have two different restaurants. The biggest of the biggest, the fanciest of the fanciest, smallest of the smallest. We have the two different restaurants. Now, starting off with this one, you have the patio. This one's not based off of anything. The other one is. And if you guys saw the episode that I'm referring to, here's the card right here, you guys would know what I am talking about. What we got? We got a spam in the chat. I remember. You can make a water system filled with water. Also, you should make a statue of library. Did you got in trouble or no? So, here we go. We got in here, we have various thingamabob. I don't know what that's all about. We have the fancy restaurant in here, guys. Really cool. You got the, tablecloth in here, seating. You have it's an open kitchen. It's supposed to be the kitchen. I think he got it mixed up. But that kitchen's supposed to be the kitchen in the other restaurant that I'm like, well, I don't even know why I'm showing. There was supposed to be a table here. He didn't like it. He deleted it. And I'm talking about still the same interior designer that's been building all this great stuff in the mall. So, wait, can I just walk off the edge? No. So walking up the cool staircase, which I said was the star of the show. Oh gosh, what? We have, trying to do it. We have, the second floor. Because why not? You also have this cool patio out here with a giant big bush on it. That's the same case with the other one, as you guys can see. You got, a nice patio, basically the same thing. But before we leave, guys, we have something special. No, it's not the crouch points. Look up above. You guys didn't notice this. We have... Let's see. We have... a chandelier here. Look how cool this looks. Then we also have textured ceilings. When have we ever had textured ceilings in this map? We never did. That's the first time we've ever been able to do that sort of thing. Now, just moving on to the next restaurant. Make the White House. Well, this is a city. This isn't Washington, D.C. So in the first... I actually got to mention this. I want to get back to building now. Oh my gosh, why are you saying this? You guys want to make me build. So this is an IP. This is IP based off, which means intellectual property. I think I'm using that term right. I don't actually know. I thought I was. It is a brand. Which is Harvest Seasonal Grill and Wine Bar, which you guys can find, I believe, only along the East Coast. I thought. I didn't know that. Apparently that's a new one. But you got the first crouch point, which will take you, if I'm doing this right, that'll take you into the kitchen. For some reason, he decided to flip it upside down. He decided to do the interior designing, so that's how it's going to work. Here's your patio. I put the crouch point here in case Piggy trapped you, because let's say you didn't have the RP card. What would you do? So here we go. See this kitchen? It's not necessarily really supposed to look like this. The wine bar, though, is actually supposed to be separate from the kitchen, which he can't do. I'm not asking for him to do that, because I was trying to build along too, and it's really hard to do. Oh my gosh, did I use triangles back there? That's a weird design. That is a really awkward design. I don't know why I put triangles there. But either way, we have this little step ladder almost to walk up to the booths, which aren't really elevated. I don't want to say they're not, because I honestly don't really remember. Make it a lighthouse. White House. Okay, that's something I want to mention. I will have a port, guys. I said I was going to have a port, not based off of Chapter 7. But... it's going to be right near the the second department store, which we haven't gotten to yet. But you know what? I really don't care about the department store right now. We have to... It's gotten too much space in this map, and I don't even care about it. It's just sad. So we have two different... we have two booths here. And you got the planets here, which actually are accurate. You got the wine bar back here. I like how he simulated the whites. I want 2 money. You change by. You change by. Okay, this is the kitchen. Really, you got this cool little slat right here. And then I believe we are done. Now we also have the second floor here. Again, we have. Actually, I want to make sure I'm doing this right. There could also be a. No, there's no chandelier. I thought there was. You got another second floor here. And I always want to do this, have this openness here. But he didn't want me to do it as much. So I have these oddly socially distanced tables. They're not supposed to be, guys. They're not supposed to be. They're supposed to be everywhere. Oh, wait, never mind. Now that I think of it. Well, he could put one right here. The door is in the way on this one. Then you have only one set of blocks here. Okay, here's a decent argument there. But this shelf, really interesting how he built it. This is not the same shelf piece. This is all custom built, which is great. You got this 2 table actually. It's a 2-seated table in the middle. You got the chairs here. You got a huge, beautiful bush back here. And can I jump off the edge? Yeah, I can. I gotta fix that. But I can't do this. Look how cool that is. Now I believe that's it. I don't even want to go to the other department store right now. I'm sick and tired of that. Make a train station. We will have a I forgot to say that. That was the whole point of building the mall. I'm just realizing that now. Oh my gosh. You give me the ideas, but I get no help. We might have to end the stream early. I don't want to stay too long on this map, guys. You guys are gonna make me want to start building. And for some reason I've been wanting to go to sleep ever since I woke up all day. Yeah, that's the life of a streamer. Luckily, this isn't my full-time job. If I was getting paid to do this, I don't know how I'd react to that. If you guys want me to play Piggy hard mode, but see, here's what we're building. This is gonna be cobblestone right here. I might have a crouch point here, but this is all gonna be invisible blocks on either side of me. There's gonna be a flooring down there. You're gonna be able to walk on top. There's gonna be invisible walls, or hello guys, I wanted to briefly touch up on the update, okay? So, I know there's a hard mode update. Here it is right here.
Whoa.
Let's turn it on. We got hard mode here. And we have show friendly items on. Let's try it out now. Let's just go into a public server. Just simply try it out. I've never tried this before. Of course, in the worst map ever, alleys, there's no second floors. Unless you consider the museum. Okay, so let's see how this friendly items thing works. Let's see. Oh, okay, it's really dark. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. We have this person here who didn't pick up anything. Oh wow. I think we need to try that out again. Let's see if we can try that out. Oops. Let's see. Let's go back to book 1. Let's actually mute it. Let's actually mute it because I could get copyright. Let's just play it. Let's just play it. Okay. We're in the carnival map, the derpiest map ever. Okay. I just want to quickly try this out and then we'll end the stream, okay? I know you guys want me to end the stream, so that is what I plan on doing. Okay, I want to see the show-friendly items. That looks cool. Okay, all we need is the hammer. Come on. I don't even have all the booster thingamajobbies unlocked. Okay, we gotta find some items so I can see how the friendly item thing works. So let's just pick up ammo. Or here, we already have this key. Does the thing go above my head? I guess I can't right now. Okay. Can we escape? That's the question. Well, we need the yellow key. Let's find the... Oh my gosh, I'm trying to escape from the carnival. This is sad. Okay, so we need to get the yellow key. I don't want to waste the 3-second, six thingamabobs. Here we go, we got the yellow key. Now let's go back over this way. Nope, wrong way. Whatever. Map called. Wow. You turned the mic on. Okay, so I have the mic on right here. Let's see, did he already have the key? No, he got the plank. What do I do? I think there was a key back there. Maybe I missed out on that key. But look how cool this is, guys. I don't know if you can actually do anything. I think it's actually a block lower. I don't think this slime has an effect. I keep saying slime, guys. Wait, what did he just grab? He grabbed something from here. I don't know what he grabbed, but he didn't give me a chance. Okay. Okay. Did he just fall? Oh, gosh. That means I have to do it on my own. I don't like doing things. Boom. I know I'm probably going the wrong way. I can't hear anything either. You know what? Should I turn my desktop audio on? There. There we go. Red key is here. Why would I need the red key? Or what is the red key used for? Red key is used right over here. Not there. Red key is probably used somewhere. He has yellow key. Let's just follow him. Yellow key goes in this way. I saw the blue key. Oh, I know the blue key is. I already used red key. Okay, he already used the red key, guys. I keep messing this up. Okay. Let's see. Oh, the red key would go there. Technically speaking. Maybe not. Okay. So now I have the orange key. And the orange key goes along this way. Hello, Rosie and Luke, the Roblox players. Way to go, Piggy Plus. Way to go, you just messed it up again. Oh, wow. Wow. We gotta fix that. You gotta fix that. Guys, he's fixing it because I keep messing it up. Hello, R_45. I almost fell. Now we got it. Now there's no way you can screw this up. Now I believe he said there's red key up here. No, there's not. What a joke. I thought there was red key up here. I don't know where I got that. No. Okay, I got the orange key. Okay, so now we need the orange key this way, and this time Even though we put the invisible blocks, I want to make note of it. You go straight, not fall off the side. Let's see. Oh my gosh, she was clipping through me. What? It's not there. No, it's there. It's there. Wait, no, what? Okay, there. Let's see. Let's go back this way. For the yellow key, guys, we already used the yellow key over here. I believe, I think. I never got a name on what this map was called. It's called the Inland. This map is called the Inland, guys. He has the blue key. So now we're gonna go this way. I forgot the blue key is used this way. Okay, so then the green key card, which I believe is used right where. Oh, I see. There's blocks right there. We're gonna need a white button or something. Don't we have a white button? Yeah, right here. I thought we already clicked it once. I didn't know we needed to click it again. Why do I get tired on streams? Oh wow, here we got it. So he has that. Oh, is that Piggy? You guys see Piggy? Look at that. Piggy's right there. Yeah, I knew we had to go this way. Okay, I'm right. So then we crouch through here. We go straight. We turn here. Fire extinguisher. There's also an apple there. A few apples, actually, for George. And we are going to use the fire extinguisher. I don't know where. Technically, we don't have the orange key. Why? Well, I mean, technically, we don't have the wrench, so it's going to be hard. Oh, no, we have to use it. Now we have the orange key card, guys. Let's see. Oh, orange key cards. Back over this way. Why can't I move? Come on. Boom, and then green key. I thought I could just fall down. I can't. Okay. That would have been a cool mechanic. Green key. Don't. Okay, it's this way. I don't know why I forgot that. I remember this. Okay, so then there's a bomb we need here. We need a bomb in the restaurant. Wait, why can't I? Oh my gosh. Wow, it fits in so well. Okay, I gotta write that down. Oh, is that like a maze? Is there invisible blocks? I don't see anything in here. Do you see anything? I don't see anything. So now we're gonna go this way, and we're gonna use the other bomb. Guys, I'm trying to make that chapter 7 video. I never got to it. Oh, we need a bomb back this way, apparently. I don't know where this one is. Oh, wait, no, I do. It's in the George parking lot. Yeah. Where is this used? Probably here. I would have never guessed this. Okay. This is very... I like this. This is more intricate than some of his other maps. So now he has that for his car. Okay. That's all we need, right? Whoa. What is George gonna do? Okay, that was so cool. George actually got somewhere. Usually when bots come to that, they kind of just stutter. What is it? Whoa, that was a cool map. Yes, guys, that was a really cool map. Unfortunately, we may not make it. Oh, 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 oh. That was unintentional. Okay, this might actually work. They're not as bad behaved as I thought they'd be. Okay, unless you scatter them. Okay, this is cool though. I wonder if you can glitch. Okay, that was my fault. I was being stupid. Like the music. I feel like I should call my channel like Piggy News or something. Look at that. I have like the news bar and everything. I'm reacting to it right here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Gotta itch my head. I already did it. Okay. Green key, green key. I remember I did this on mobile. You guys remember that? Here's the card right here. Okay. I want to do distorted memory. Have you guys played that map before? The distorted memory. Okay, I actually have shadows, which means I should turn it. What the? I thought it crouched. My favorite. Okay. Nope, Lukey was there. Glad you turn around. What? Okay, I gotta fix that. You can do that in regular Piggy. Now the problem is I can't hear that well. Because, well, I don't have the headphone system all worked out on here because, you know, on a Mac, audio is different. If you guys, you know, I don't even know if this is the right idea. I have the wrench and I don't know what to do. Do I just sit here and, you know, wait for them to come? No, that's not what you do. Do you really wait for them to come, though? That's kind of insane. I think I should wait for them to come. That would give me a lot of time. Then again, I'm wasting a lot of time. No, you have to be on the side of the fence. Okay, I'm impatient. I'm going for it. I'm also... Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. You know, I have the nail. Let's get it. Let's switch out the nail for something that that's down on the ground that I don't need right now. Oh, you're gonna get me, aren't you? No way! I think I should have died there. Okay, let's switch this out for the carrot. Oh no! I shouldn't. I got stuck. But guys, we were on to something there. Post. You can't skip the timer. right now a face reveal would look awkward. Oh gosh. Oh, speaking of face reveal, guys, I might as well just mention this. You guys see right about this cool looking news thingy, Bob. I have the green screen effect. Not the green screen, but the effect to have my weird ugly face. I'm right here. Where it's all like clipped in, you know, the background's the game. I don't have a background. Like, you guys won't see some weird background, someone's house or someone's room. You know, some upscale modern studio behind me. No, you won't see anything. You'll see the gameplay behind you. Let's just try it. You know, even though they gave me this by default and I technically didn't ask for it. What is it? You guys are all saying infected? And then emojis, huh? I want to pretend that's support for me. I don't know. I don't know how to look at it. I know there's some tricks that you can use to do the Piggy world record. You know, like moving your camera around and whatnot. Oh, you should have died. You had to die there. I don't care if you wanted to, they didn't want to, you had to die there. There. What the heck? I got locked. I got locked and had no choice. Oh. So now I got the hammer. Why'd you go around? Because this mouse is a piece of junk. Okay. This game is important, guys. According to you guys, it's... You know, I'm just gonna go for this. If it's not there, there's only one other spawn point on that tower. So I immediately just go here. Nope. Wait. Nope, not there. Okay, that was stupid. Well, no, it wasn't stupid. I think I should have gotten killed by that soldier right there. Okay, do you think it's good going in first person? For something like this? Boom! Wait, it's muted, it's muted. Dun, 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 dun. Did you guys like that music? That was cool. I cannot hear the Piggy Maps. Ooh. I understand, like, wasting my time. Come on, get there before they do. Okay, the orange... Oh, good. Okay, that means we get red key. Which means we have the upper leg on them. The other upper... Okay, you know what? I want to make sure they all come in here. They all need to come in here. Whether they want to or whether they don't. Come on, everyone. Now that Piggy Plus has the red key. Okay, the wrench is in there, but I have to go get it. I have to suffer. I don't know why I just did that then. Oh! What was that all about? Why did I do that? I guess this makes you feel too happy. You want to have something that makes you feel cool. While you discuss it. This stuff can be scary because of how you have to restart. You can't just skip. If he added the skip button, this wouldn't be as much. This is some good music. Oh! I did not mean to do that, guys. I did not mean to. You know what? Let's just... What? What the? And let's put this back. No. back. Okay. Now I feel better. Let's go this way because I don't think it's there. This is what you have to do most, if not most. Can I join, please? Wow, that's up to bacon blocks. Wow, this is such good music. It's so inspirational. You guys agree with that? If you guys don't, make sure you guys subscribe. Oh, someone's on my tail. We're just gonna switch this yellow key out with something stupid. I don't know. Maybe there's an orange key back this way. Something. There. Not that I don't want it. I just use it. Well, I try to move my mouse, but you know what? It's hard to do that. Okay, that's the end of the music. I could reload it right now. Okay. Oh! Okay, let's see. What do I have? I need the green key. I know where that is. I can make them take the hard way over. I know exactly where that is, though. Because I am not a total and complete moron. I'm very moronic, but I know. How watch Piggy Plus change every day? What? Okay, good, it changed. That's what happens when you keep jumping, guys. Dun 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 dun. And then just go straight. I don't know how this person got the music, but this is actually from moves, like Twitter moves. Oh! Dun. Too bad. Oh! Dun. I couldn't get it. This is hard. No! I was so close. I'm probably not gonna. We need the music. It's already been there twice. It can't spawn there again, can it? No way! It can spawn there 3 times in a row? Okay, that's why all my time is going on. I'll watch Piggy Plus change everyone every day. There's only 11 subscribers. We need more. Who said 11 subscribers? Because that number is incorrect. Is the green key up there? Nope. Okay, good. Okay, I got it. Well, where do I go next? I forget. Oh, I go back up the watchtower. Dun, 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 dun. Guys, I did not see him coming. I want to see that's the rest of the video. Okay, too bad. What was I saying? I have 10 bot. Stop. 10 bot playlist. Boom. There we go. And we need the music for emotional support. Yeah. We also need the audio to be up louder, which it is. Okay, and then we also need. I wasted so. But I knew the blue key would spawn there. I saw it in the back of my head. Do I need to turn the audio down, guys? We have to wait for them to get over it. Let's just see what else is up here. Orange key? No, okay, no orange keys up here. Orange key is not up here. Write that down in your books, guys, okay? Textbook page number 1. Sometimes they can actually fall down. If you're lucky enough, they can. Oh. Oh, I know where the orange key is. I'm so confused. Yeah, if you guys can name what this music is, I will... Good question. What will Piggy Plus do if you can name the song? You choose within reason. It can't be anything like reveal your personal information. Not that kind of stuff. Oh gosh, I hate the, what do you call them? Oh, I got it. Oh, what? Oh wait, that scared me. Dun, dun, dun. I guess it's I probably have to give in. Yes, that is rock music. So technically, yes, you are correct. I suppose you could call that rock music. Anyway, here we go. Oh, there it is. Too early. Oh. Is it going to be there? Oh, on there. I'm not even gonna wait. Let's just go back down. We have the time. We can do it. Make it happen. Yo. Piggy Plus. What the plus? No, don't even bother. Okay, they're all one. Okay, that's good. Let's see if we can get the wrench. Not there. I guess I'm glad that it's not there. I'm not even sure if I'm glad that it's there. So, let's see here. I have the yellow key. So we have a yellow key here. We're just gonna move. Never mind. So I think we might call this a stream. If you guys like the stream, you guys want to see more streams like this in your feed. Make sure you guys are subscribed as well as live. I will see you in the next episode. And as always, comment for more content. You've been watching this on Piggy Plus.